Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Sound Off. You get a chance to be part of the conversation on everything sports. Tweet us your questions, comments using the hashtag Sunday Sound Off. And it is the usual suspects on the panel tonight. Soren Petro, Sports Radio 810, WHB. The program 10 to 2 every day. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing well. I'm just really glad we averted the disaster of having to call Gary Lezak down here to go find Blair Kirchhoff's phone. We had a moment of panic here just about 5 minutes ago.
He's got it in his hand. And TJ Carpenter, Sports Night, Sports Radio 810. Hi, TJ.
I'm doing great. I was on the lake all day, so I'm fantastic, Frank.
Oh, and waterlogged. Did you get the? Never mind.
Braggart.
Water out of your. Yeah, braggart. Blair Kirchhoff, Kansas City Star columnist, headed to the SEC meetings along with TJ Carpenter. How you doing, Blair?
Doing fine. Heading there in about 6 hours.
Yeah, that's right. Early morning plane ride. Always fun. Gentlemen, here are hot topics of the evening. If the Royals decide to, buy or sell here, who becomes trade bait, Cuthbert, Dozier, or someone else? Should the Chiefs give Eric Berry a long-term contract? And when will we see that MU-KU football game again? But first, to our question of the week, should the Royals be buyers, sellers, or stand pat before the trading deadline? Soren, what do you think?
Well, look, and again, this isn't going to be popular, and this probably isn't going to be the view that the Kansas City Royals take amidst rumors that they're talking about maybe Josh Reddick. They're certainly looking around trying to add to this team. But, you know, the conversation we've had throughout the course of this year is that this team is more like 2014 than it is the 2015 edition. That goes without saying now that we're at the All-Star break. It looks a lot more like it, but it's not as good as it was, at least the situation the Royals are in 2014. In 14, they were the first team out of the wild card, just 2.5 back. Now they're 4.5 back, and they're 3 back, okay? So there's the top 2 wild cards, 1 team, 2 teams, then the Royals, and then there's one tied with them and another 1 or 2 right on their heels. It's a much thicker, tougher race. They're further back right now. I really think they should be selling, and they've got a couple of pieces. When you factor in that they've got $29 million in built-in raises already on this team, plus another $10 to $15 million in arbitration raises that are coming in. Look, they're going to lose Kendrys Morales. They're going to lose Edinson Volquez. And if they're just going to go down with the ship, you might as well get something for them while you can.
TJ?
Yeah, I think they should be sellers. But I will say this. I think we should give them a couple of more weeks to see exactly where they're at, because strange things do happen in baseball. I think we should all acknowledge that. The Royals are aware of that. And I just don't want to see the Royals do what they seem to do a lot of times, which is wait a month after they need to solve a problem to actually solve a problem. And I feel like there are opportunities right now to sell off some pieces. Alcides Escobar, some others as well. And as you see now, they've got a plethora of pieces at third base. I think they do have some pieces they can trade off and start to build something for the future.
What do you think, Blair, now or future?
Well, you remember in 2014, they were 2 up at the two games over 500 at the All-Star break, but soon after the All-Star break, they went to 2 under 500, and it really did look lost. So what did they do at that time? They had a few little additions, didn't they? They added Raul Ibanez and Jason Frazier and Liam Hendricks, and they built that thing back up. I think the Royals, you know, they in the last 25 or 30 years haven't been in this position too often. Over 500 at the All-Star break, less than 5 games out of a playoff position. You keep pushing until you can't push anymore.
All right, there you go. And up next, our hot topics. You're watching Sunday Sound Off.